Hallo Leute. Heute mit Dr. Andy.
Okay, guys, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Today is Thursday, March 18, 2021. First of all, I would like to welcome you to the program of English for Profession. Now you are in a semester 2, okay? So I hope that your English is getting better. But even though you do not speak English very well, it's okay, no problem, because you are still newcomer in this tourism academy. The most important thing that you want to learn by practicing your English with your friends, or you may join my program, okay, because I provide the English program every night, yeah, but that program is designed for those who are in intermediate level, yeah. If you can speak English, so you may join, but if not, you just join this class. So this is for the beginner, okay. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Dr. Andy Padriadi Wiharjo Kusumo. You may call me Sir Andy, yeah, because my name is quite long. Okay, I'm not sure that you can remember my name, yeah. So just call my nickname, yeah, Sir Andy or Mr. Andy, or you may also call me Pastor Andy, because I'm also Christian pastor, yeah, in the church, okay. And yeah, I live in the complex Tasbih 2, Block 3, number 76, Medan. So you can reach me through Facebook. You may follow me, okay. Make sure that you become my Facebook friends, and also you can reach me through YouTube, because I'm also active in social media, yeah, such as YouTube and Facebook, yeah. So also you can follow my program through YouTube, yeah, especially English. For your information, I speak 3 foreign different languages, yeah, English, German, and French, yeah. So I speak 3 foreign languages, yeah. And you are very lucky, because I'm your instructor, your lecturer, yeah. And before I joining this academy, I used to work in tourism industry, yeah. I used to be a tour guide, yeah, English speaking guide, German speaking guide, and French speaking guide as well. That's right. I speak 3 foreign languages, okay. And I hope that you can follow this program, yeah. And the most important things that you must have a boldness to speak, yeah, because this is English or conversation. Don't worry if you make mistake, yeah, any mistake in grammar or in pronunciation, okay. So don't worry about that, just forget it. But if you wanna to speak English as soon as possible, I mean in a short time you will be able to speak English as I'm doing right now. My suggestions after this program, so you may review, you may repeat, okay, and you review, yeah, you study again, okay, especially when I'm speaking English, yeah, and also listen to your friends speaking also, because when your friends speak English, it will encourage you also, yeah, that you want to practice your English, okay. That is something about me. Yeah, and now I want to share the material. Yeah, I want to share the material. Let me share the material. Actually, I have sent the material to you in Google Class and also in WhatsApp group. Okay, but I'm not sure whether you read it or not. Okay, but it's okay. But our today's lesson is concerning the travel tips. Okay, and okay, let me share the material first with you. All right. Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So this is our material. Yeah, our material. Right, but it's covered. All right. Okay. So this is our material. Yeah. So this is our material, and I give you a time for 7 to 10 minutes because this is our first meeting. I'm not sure whether you read this material or not. And it is also a little bit difficult for you because you are still a beginner or English lesson. That's why I give you a time for 10, yeah, for 10 minutes, to read all the material, and then we're gonna discuss. Okay, we're gonna discuss. Yeah, we're gonna discuss. So this is the first session of our lesson today. And then after 10 minutes, you read, you try to understand the content of the article, and then we're gonna discuss the lessons, yeah, the article. And it is very important for you. Okay, guys? Then we'll be back right away, and I'll give you the new link. Then you join, okay? And now it's 10:53. Yeah, 10:53, and I give you 10 minutes to read this article, and then I'll give you the new link and join. Don't be late. Yeah, if you are late, you will be dismissed. Okay, I think that's it for the first session, and we'll be right back soon after 10 minutes. Okay, see you later. Bye. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Now we are coming into the second session, or session number 2, or today, March 18, 2021. And I'm sure that you have read the article and you have got the idea what does the article talk about. Okay, but before you share what you gain from the article, let me share again. Yeah, so this is the website of Pakto Tour and Travel. Yeah, this is a tour and travel company. Yeah, so today I bring you a go and visit Pakto Tour and Travel. So here you can see the home of this company, message about the company, the product of the company, yeah, the tour planner of the company, travel tips. Yeah. So travel tip is our topic today, yeah, travel tip. Yeah. This is very important for you as tourism student to understand about it, about this. Yeah, for example, if your guest, yeah, the tourist abroad wants to visit Indonesia, especially North Sumatra, yeah, and then they ask about the travel tips, so you can give them the information. That's right. I you to discuss about these travel tips, yeah, and this is a MICE area, Damesti, Pakto Gallery, and Pakto Update, yeah. This travel, the company, yeah, this is the company where I worked before when I was still young like you, yeah, when I was still 19 years old like you. Yeah, I used to work in this company as English speaking tour guide, German speaking tour guide, and French speaking tour guide, as I told you previously. Yeah, so when I joined in this company, Pak Toto and Travel in Medan, first I work as English speaking tour guide, yeah, and then German speaking tour guide. Why I should learn a German at the time? Because mostly the tourists of Pakto Tour and Travel coming from Germany. So that is the reason. After then, yeah, I learn again another foreign language. It was a French, okay, and the same reasons why I learned a French, yeah, because beside German and the tourists who were handled by Pak Toto and Travel, also French. Yeah, the tourists came from French. Yeah, that is the reasons why I learned German and French. So when I work as English speaking guide, I used to handle the tourists from America. Yeah, it was a special package tour, yeah, like camping, like mountaineering, trekking, crossing the jungle. Yeah, it was my job as a specialist tour guide of the beaten track. Yeah, like adventure package tour. So I was there at the time. Yeah, when I was still young like you. Okay, so that's why you are lucky to have me as your lecturer, because I've got a lot of experiences in this industry. Okay, and now let's come to our topic. Yeah, I want TV. Where is TV? Okay, TV disappeared. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, and now TV. Yeah, you have known already my company when I was still young like you. Yeah, in which company I work as a tour guide, you know already, yeah. And now, okay, please share what you gain from this article. What does the article speak of? Speak of?
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity given to me. Okay, I have already read the article. The article talk about that all travelers visiting Indonesia is required to have a valid original passport with at least 6 months remaining validity from the date of arrival and have the return ticket or connecting ticket to another country. So, from this article, we know that all travelers must have passport when we visiting another country,
Yeah.
like Indonesia. So if we don't have passport, we cannot visit the country. It's the way that we can visit the country. And also, other countries can apply at Indonesian embassies or nearest representatives. So I think that's all that I got it from the article.
Yeah, all right. That's quite good, TV. Yeah. So for the traveler, for tourists who want to visit Indonesia as a tourist, they must have passport. Yeah, of course they must have a passport. Yeah, if not, yeah, they cannot enter Indonesia. You also, if you would like to go abroad, yeah, let's say to Malaysia or Singapore, Thailand, for holiday, you must have a passport. Yeah. So how to get the passport from Indonesia? You will study in other session, yeah, with another lecturer, yeah, how to get the passport. Okay, but one thing that you should know, yeah, a tourist wants to come to Indonesia, they must have a passport, right? Yeah, and also the same thing also applies to you. Okay, if you wanna go to abroad, to foreign countries, overseas, you must also have passport. And then what else? Yeah, as Prativi explains previously that beside passport, you must also have visa. Visa also is very important. Okay, so for tourists who come to visit Indonesia, yeah, there are some countries that they do not need a visa. Yeah, that they do not need a visa. But certain countries, when they come to visit Indonesia as a business of people, they must have a visa. Yeah, and you must understand about this. Okay, as a students of tourism. Okay, and now let's explore the countries or the nation who come to Indonesia without a visa. Yeah, without visa, they may come to Indonesia, but as tourists. Okay, as a tourist. So let me share the material. Okay. So I hope we can see here. Yeah, here. For more detail about requirement and visiting purpose for pre-visa facility, list of entitled countries and immigration checking point. Please check here. So here we can know the information. Yeah, so you can read this one, yeah, to increase your knowledge. Okay, and here, yeah, all about the tourists here. Okay, how they can visit Indonesia. Okay, and here list of immigration checking counters as the entry and exit points in Indonesia allowed for foreigner with pre-visa facility. Yeah, how many countries? Yeah, I think totally there are, yeah, list of immigration checking counters as the entry exit points in Indonesia allowed for foreigner with free visa facility. Ah, okay, yeah. So you can read this one later. Yeah, you can read. Yeah, you have to read. Okay. Yeah, this is very important for you as tourism student. And yeah, here it is. Yeah, 169 countries entitled for free visa on arrival. Yeah, so the tourists who come from these countries, for example, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, Angola, Antigua, and Barbuda, yeah, and so on. Yeah, totally there are 169 countries. If they come to Indonesia, yeah, they do not need to have a visa. Okay, so I think it is very clear for you. Okay, and then now I give the opportunity for other students. Okay, okay. Please give your thumb to share what you gain from the article. Yeah. Okay. Please, Jeremy Sinaga. Jeremy Sinaga, can you hear me? Jeremy Sinaga, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what you get from the article? Can you share with us? Jeremy, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. While Jeremy is trying to presentate or to express his idea, I still give you the opportunity for another students and other students. You may raise your hand. Okay. If you wanna speak English like me, yeah, this is the opportunity for you to practice your English. Yeah. Okay, Mardianus Gary, please. Okay, open. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I get it little in subject today. I think when travel come Indonesia, so must there are have passport and entry territorial Indonesia have the visa. Uh, then I think that's all. Sir.
Okay, so when tourists wants to come to Indonesia, they must have passport, and some of them they do not have a visa. Yeah,
And yeah.
yeah. If they come as a tourist, but if what do you think? If they come here, they want to work, for example. If they want to work, do they need a visa? If they come to Indonesia and then they want to work, do they need visa?
Yeah, I think it's important for need a visa.
Okay, they need a visa. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If they want to work.
Tourism, all of tourism outside country, so must have a passport and visa when enter territorial Indonesia.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's very good, Mardianus Gary. Thank you
Thank you so much.
for your sharing. Yeah, and other students. Yeah, if you want to share, yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe you are feeling shy because it is your first time, okay, to speak English with me, right? Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, but you must learn. Okay, so this is the place, the venue. Yeah, that you have the opportunity to practice your English. Yeah. And maybe before you joining this class, so you may practice before, yeah. So every day you practice. When the lesson comes and you meet me, and then you have a good preparation, yeah. Because normally 1 day or 2 days before the lesson starts, I send you the material earlier. Yeah. Why? In order you have the preparations. Yeah. So when the day comes and then you join my class, so you are ready to share your ideas. Yeah. So this is the way how to learn. Yeah. English. And then maybe you, Prativi, do you have another idea? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
Okay, in this article said that uh, recently Indonesian government through its Ministry of Justice and Human Rights has issued a new regulation effective on April 18, 2016 regarding the free visa facility for tourism purpose only, which granted to 169 countries.
Yeah.
So from this, we say that Indonesian government have free visa facility. So it's new for me, good news for me.
Yeah,
I get.
so yeah, there are 169 countries that they may come to Indonesia to visit Indonesia as a tourist, yeah, to enjoy the beauty of Indonesia, yeah. But the country that not written in the list, they want to come to Indonesia, even though they want to come as a tourist, they must have a visa. Okay, got it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. And next time, yeah, for the next time, next week, I mean, I hope that everybody must, yeah, it is a must to express your idea. Okay, you cannot just be listener, yeah, but you must express your idea. You must share your idea, yeah, for the next meeting. Okay, next week, I mean, yeah. And I think for today, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think you just go to the Google Class and please translate, yeah, all the article in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay. If you use Google Translation, make sure that your translation is correct. Yeah, that your translation is proper. Yeah, you have to edit the translation if you use Google Translate. Okay. Yeah, you may use Google Translate, but you must edit, yeah, in order, yeah, the structure of the sentence will be correct. Okay, I think that's it for today. Okay, and don't forget, submit your assignment, the translation that I assign you to do on Saturday. On Saturday at 12 p.m. Okay, on Saturday, this coming Saturday, yeah. Today is Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday, the day after tomorrow will be Saturday. Okay, so you must submit your assignment at 12 p.m. Over 12 p.m., the Google Class will be closed, so you don't have the access, okay, to Google Class, right? And okay, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Be excited, be encouraged, and don't sign, don't be afraid, yeah, and don't worry, but happy, okay? Because this class to encourage you to be the professional student, right? Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay.